Hey, honey, I'm hungry. What's for dinner?
Well, seeing as how it's Valentine's Day, we did get some ribeyes the other day at Aldi, and I've been reading up on how to do them on our smoker. A lot of folks say to cook them low and slow, and then do something called a reverse sear. Guess we'll see how that turns out.
I can't wait. I'm starving!
Hey everybody, welcome. My name's Bill, and this is Nursing Our Travel Bug. If you're new here, my wife Natasha's a travel nurse. We travel in our 42-foot fifth wheel here with our kids and our dog. Today's all about that A-Smoke grill, the perfect grill for the RVer. At least that's what I think. And we're gonna try these ribeyes on that pellet grill with a method called a reverse sear. I've never done that before. Let's try it out. So let me show you what I've done already. Here they are, those ribeyes. We got these at Aldi a few weeks ago, and I've been itching to give these a cook.
Let's go. I'm hungry.
Well, I do admit I already got started. So what have I done so far? Well, I was reading up online, and it said to salt generously the steak, and then you put it in the fridge for 2 hours. It said you can, which I'm trying here, flip it over after 2 hours, salt the other side, and then stick it back in the fridge. What that does is it brings moisture out of the meat, which eventually over time it seeps back into the meat to hopefully make it a juicier, delicious, decadent meal. If you're doing something like pork butt, something that's really fatty, it's really important to clean your grill in between cooks, which is kind of hard for me sometimes to remember. But when we're trying to go from like a low heat to a high heat especially, you crank up that heat and all that grease and stuff cooked in there, you're gonna get yourself a big old fire, and that's not good. So you're gonna want to try to clean this as best as you can. Now, if you have the A-Smoke, hopefully you're a part of the Facebook group. There's an A-Smoke Grills group, and someone in there was talking about using this Dawn Platinum Power Wash that does a really good job. Other folks have recommended just putting this stuff into an oven on a cleaning cycle. That's not an option in our RV. So we went with this one, and I'd say it works. Of course, once you get these parts of your grill cleaned, I don't know what I call it, a grease slide. It slides the grease down to the grease bucket. You're going to want to clean out the inside of your grill too. We have a vacuum that we only use for stuff that's outside, like maybe the car and whatnot. Works perfectly. Suck out all the ashes. Sometimes there's a few burnt pellets in the smoke pot. I'm real good with technical terms, aren't I? And that works really well for us. Of course, you want to try to scrape out that grease trap from time to time as well. Let's get back to cleaning. Looking for perfection here. I'm just trying to get the majority of the grease buildup that I can off of there. So far, I think it looks pretty good.
Ladies, I have to say, I am one lucky gal, because there is nothing sexier than a man cleaning something in the sink. Look at him go.
Uh-oh, I thought I'd be in trouble for cleaning this nasty thing in here.
Baby, you can clean anything in my house anytime.
Woohoo! Well, I blew it. I didn't get a before shot, but you saw a little bit of it with the soap sprayed all over it. Trust me, it was charred. It was black. It was crusty. And now, not too bad. Like I said, not going for perfection, but I'd say that done. Power wash! Yeah, we'll put an Amazon link in the description. Actually, it does work really, really well. I would recommend it. Now I feel more confident that I won't start a grease fire when we try to make these delicious looking steaks tonight. But I did take these out of the fridge about 20 minutes ago to let them kind of start coming to room temperature. So now we're going to take them out, see if These big old, what are these, inch and a half thick steaks will fit on the A-Smoke. Now we already got some mushrooms and some onions in a foil pouch out there. Already sitting out there, because we like that with our steak. Let's go get these on the grill. I have the grill set to 225, and I also have our wireless, well, it's a wired thermometer, but I have a wireless display for it that I will have inside while I'm sitting down drinking a beer. Plug mine right into here. This one here just happens to be a ThermoPro TR08S. Again, we'll put a link down in the description. If I can't find this one, I'll find something comparable. I'm in my chair, got my beer, got my thermometer display. So yeah, we're just sitting around waiting now. The temperature we're aiming for is 120. Then what happens after that? Well, we're gonna bring ours inside and sear them in a cast iron skillet, and that's where you get that crust. That's the reverse sear. So you could pull them off the grill, turn the heat up on your grill to get a real hot temperature, put them back on the grill, but we're gonna be hungry, so we're gonna bring them inside. We are getting really close on our temperature, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some oil in the pan here and head out and bring those steaks in here, and I'll have this thing rocket hot when we bring those steaks in to do that reverse sear. Let's get these steaks finished up. So, we brought them inside. We had our pan super hot, 2 minutes per side. We got them in a dish, covered with foil. Right now they're resting while the boss over here is finishing up some sides. Then it's time to eat, see what these smoked ribeyes are really all about.
Steak is nice and tender. The flavors are certainly different. You get a little bit of that smoky flavor in with it. So it's not the flavor of a traditional steak, but I will say it is pretty darn delicious.
It's really good. All the smokiness and the tenderness of the steak, it really brings out the true identity. It's really good. All the flavors mixing with the juices makes it awesome.
It really is different when you first bite into it. It's steak, so you're expecting that char-grilled, charcoaly kind of flavor. But yeah, it's good. Juicy. I would definitely do it again. So for all you out there, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so. And leave us a comment. Have you ever smoked a ribeye? Would you try it? Do you prefer charcoal? Let us know. We're the Stevens family with Nursing Our Travel Bug, encouraging you to nurse what makes you happy. And that steak, and being with my love on Valentine's Day.
Now let's eat. Mama's hungry.
Oh, gotta go.